Hello, 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 everyone. This is Stephanie of CreativelyMsMe, YouTube tips and more. Now, tonight is a guest night. So, before we get started in with the guest, let's get this advertisement out of the way. Tonight's sponsor is $5 Jewelry Paradise, where your independent consultant is Terry Donald. Now, I'll have the list for her website, her Facebook, and her YouTube channel information listed below. Now, when you go, tell her Stephanie sent you. Well, hello, everyone. Hi, Jaden. Nice to see you here. Now, tonight is, of course, my guest night. And tonight's guest is Gio from the Boss Life Online GM. Now, I met Gio years ago, and she was doing the thing, trying to get everybody together so we could all learn what's going on behind the scenes with YouTube. You know, we get little tricks and little things to learn, and I've learned a lot from her. She may not know that, but I've learned a lot from her, and the little things here and there that I picked up that I would go, didn't know that. Let me use that. So it's always good to have someone by your side that knows a little bit more than you do that can help you over those hurdles. And that's Gio. Now, if you haven't met this wonderful lady, I think that you will fall in love with her when you first meet her. She is the singing YouTuber, okay? When you go to her channel, you'll see what I mean. And I love it because she gets me every time. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Here is Gio. Hi, Gio, and
Hi.
welcome. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Oh no, Jay. Now I started not to do one tonight, but then I changed my mind and I went ahead and did it.
Hey,
Trying to get
Jaden.
over the Mother's Day blues. All right, Gio, as I told you earlier, I have questions and I want to make sure that the questions are easy questions and they're fun questions. And they're all about your YouTube channel to get everyone to know who you are. Now, first off, what is the name of your channel?
The name of my channel is Boss Life Online.
Now, how did you come up with that name for your channel?
Well, because I was working for myself, and when I first started that channel, it was just called Geo Monroe. But then
Right.
when I came to YouTube, I used to come to YouTube just to upload my training videos for my website because I am an affiliate marketer and I had two websites of my own to make money from. So,
Okay.
and then I had a home business. So I was just using YouTube to upload, training
Right.
videos for that purpose. And one day I just happened to do a wrong click and I clicked on Jamaica Girl 123 and she was talking about monetization. Now I don't know if Jamaica Girl is still here. I haven't seen her in a long time, but she was talking about monetization. I said, "What? I'm an affiliate marketer, so you know the light bulb went
Yes.
on. Ding-a-ling." And so I stayed in that dive for a whole hour just listening to her. And I said, "Oh, I can make money at YouTube." This was in 2019. So
Okay.
I decided, I said, well, I'm going to have to change my name because I don't want people knowing my whole name and all of this. I said, now what will I name that channel? And I thought, well, I am a boss because I'm the boss of my life. And I do own websites. I'm the boss of it and I'm the owner. And I
Right.
have a home business, which I am an affiliate marketer. That's how I came up with, hey, and I am living the
Yes.
boss life online. So that's how I came up with that name.
All right. All right. Now, what I see what you brought you to YouTube. Now, how long have you been on YouTube? You
Since
said 2019,
2019,
right?
like about what, 6 years now?
Okay. Now, has your journey been difficult on YouTube?
Girl, yes.
Did you take the breath?
I had to take a breath, girl. Look here. When I first started out on YouTube, I had no idea what I was getting into. All I heard was
Yeah.
I can make money on YouTube. And then I started following the people I met at Jamaica Girl 123.
Right.
I
Uh-huh.
started following other people that was talking about monetization and how to do it, and they got me through to you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and back then
Uh-huh.
you had to have 4K watch hours. So
Right.
I started asking people, how do you get 4K watch hours? They say go live. I said, child, I don't know nothing about going live. What can I talk about? Who am I? And then I thought, Gio, for one thing, you are a precious child of God. Another thing is you know how to talk about business. Let's go, let's do that. And so that's how that was difficult for me because I didn't know if anybody would show up. I
Right.
didn't even know about the replay, nothing.
Yeah.
But because I wanted this, I did it. In fact, I was kind of like coached into it by another YouTuber that says, well, you always making an excuse. I was like, well, she ain't
Yep.
talking to me like that, you know. And then, I felt some type of way. I ain't gonna lie about it. But that particular content creator got me to go live because I
Yeah.
would show her. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And so what she did for me was push me
Yes.
into doing what I needed to do to get those watch hours. So the first time I went live, I was really afraid, y'all. I was like nervous, scared,
Yes.
didn't know if I was gonna mess up and what people was gonna laugh and everything.
Ooh,
So I
girl.
had to
Yes.
pray my way
Yes.
through that. Like, Holy Spirit, come on in this room right
Yes.
now because I'm feeling defeated and I'm not I'm not supposed to feel this way.
Mm-hmm.
So after I said that prayer, child, shoes, I was good to go. And I started talking just like I'm doing now and didn't know when to shut up. So, and look here, Stephanie, I didn't even read the chat. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You can make mistakes. It's okay to
Yes.
make mistakes. It's
Yes.
okay. But I
You
learned
learn
as
from your mistakes.
right. And so as
Yeah.
I started watching other people go live and seeing how they had intros and
Right.
this and that, what they say, I started to pattern myself after the best because I wanted
Right.
to be the best. And so that's
Right.
how that was difficult for me. And that was the only thing on here to me that was difficult at
Yeah.
first was going live. But if you just get through that fear, you can do it too.
Yes,
And
true.
then being consistent with
Yeah.
upload Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and go live 4 days a week to get this watch time. And that's what
Right.
I did. And I met a lot of good people, and all of a sudden, I started talking about my life and how God got me through a lot of things and how I lost my mom when I was 17 and didn't know what to do and all
Yeah.
this here kind of stuff. I started talking about that on the surface a little bit. And I got a lot of people in my life.
Yes. So that was the next question. What do you like the most about YouTube? And what I found with YouTube, you meet people everywhere. And you
Yeah,
have it's so many people out there that I've met that are in different states that I probably would never have ever met.
me neither. I
And there
mean,
are some wonderful people out there. I have people in India. I've never
mhm.
been to India. I don't think I'd ever be able to go to India, but there are people in India that are chat with me. You go, YouTube is a wonderful thing.
It is because I have friends all over the world, and I'm
Yes,
not talking
yes,
about, I'm talking about from my affiliate business to
yeah.
YouTube. If
Mm-hmm.
I went to London, I got somebody to stay with if I wanted to.
Yes,
Australia, Paris, Nice, all of these places, and the Philippines,
yeah,
And I'm like, wow, this is a great platform, which my
it
mentor
is.
told me this would be a great platform for me because he said that you are likable. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, really? Like he said, oh, come on, Gio, you know you likable. He said, people don't even listen to what I got to say, but when you get on the webinar and you tell them what to do, they do it. And I was like, you're right, Tim. Tim is my mentor. I have like about six of them.
Okay, okay. Let's see. Did you think you would be on YouTube as long as you have been?
Yep. I
Okay.
did because this was supposed to be my third home business.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Now, is there anyone that you would like to have on your channel or in your circle on Team Build with Geo?
What, team build with Geo or boss
Or
life?
you go Boss Life online?
What do you mean, like famous or?
Just another YouTuber you've met or you've seen on YouTube.
Mhm.
Was there anyone you would like to work with?
Oh, I already work with the best. I mean,
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just, look, I'm gonna put it out there, girl. I work with Marlene Motivates. That's the best. She is a good friend of mine. We've been friends since 2019. We met in person in 2019, and we collaborate together. We brainstorm together. She
Okay.
is one of my best friends that God has put in my life, and
Yes.
also other people that I collaborate with and that I have had on my channel is Pandy's Hair Candy and More, Be
Right.
Amazing Sylvia, Coach
Right.
Mary Ma. All of these people, and Mike the Ranger, all of these people are very important to me because
Okay.
we all started the same time, but then I met Coach later on. But
Uh-huh.
these are the people that are important to me. And there's one other big YouTuber that I really like. And one day I'm going to have them on my channel. That's Gay Babe TV.
You know what? Those I like them too. I emailed them a while back. They did open the email, so I'm waiting to see when they were going to respond.
Yeah.
Now,
Those, I really love them.
when you do videos, when you do your lives, are you still get a little nervous when you do your lives?
A little bit. But
Okay.
that's, yeah, you're going to always have that little thing. But
Yeah.
then once you say, hey, everybody, it's Geo, it seemed to go.
Now, when you do your videos, no makeup or makeup.
I wear a light like this. I have on a little foundation,
Mm-hmm.
lipstick, and some eyeliner. What you call that? Eyeliner,
Eyeshadow.
eyeshadow, and
Mm-hmm.
then the thing under your eyes.
Eyeliner. Pencil.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know nothing about no makeup, but I do know how to put this on. So I do believe. Let me tell you something. What my mentor told me. You have to be the part that you want to portray.
Yes. Yes.
So if you're trying to be a boss or whatever, if you're going to go online, represent yourself. Just
Yes.
don't go online looking crazy. You don't
Yes.
have to be all dressed up because I'm not all dressed up, but I look
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Right.
And that's what I believe in. Not this may not be for everybody, but
That's
it
true.
is for somebody, you know,
What do you like most about your channel?
that I show people how to make money and that they don't have to just stay on the job all their life if they don't want to. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a job, but
Yeah.
yes, that's what I like about my channel. And I show them how to advertise on the internet.
I know you have a second channel and a third channel. What are the names of those channels?
Team Build with Geo and Friends with Super Channels. I have a fourth channel,
Okay.
Geo's Blogs H Time.
Okay. All right, girl. You just be busy. Just be in it. Now,
I'm
what type of channels do you watch?
I like Gay Babe TV. And I used to like Nikki and Jamie or whatever their names were. I really
Uh-huh.
liked them. I still watch them separately.
Right.
So I like them and I like the Delabos. I like family stuff.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, what is your favorite? Who is your favorite YouTuber?
As far as
Which
what?
one of you won't miss they chat they videos no matter what?
Gay Babe TV. I like them. They cool, man. I've been knowing since 2019. I kind of found their channel,
Uh-huh.
and I just relate to Gabe, you
Okay.
know. And then I've been there since she didn't have that second baby, and
Right.
she's just amazing.
Now, what is your favorite movie?
Uh what is my favorite movie? I like action movies.
Okay.
Okay. So
Have you seen The Beekeeper?
not yet, but I was planning on.
Girl,
It's good. I
you
like
gonna
all
like
the
it.
Jason Stratham's
You
movies,
gonna like it, girl. We
and I
went to
like
the theater to see it. Oh,
all of Sylvester Stallone's movies.
yeah. Now The Beekeeper is good, and they get ready to come out with the second one because everybody loved the first one so much.
Hmm.
You need to see The
Oh wow!
Beekeeper.
But I'm gonna tell
It's
you what I
good.
like the most: all of the Equalizer, Denzel.
Yeah,
I got all
yeah.
his movies.
Oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. Denzel in that
And
walk.
my next one is Fast. Is what is it? Fast
Yeah,
and
Fast and
Furious.
Furious. Yeah.
Oh my God! I got all their movies too.
I can't wait till the other two come out. The one with Jason Statham and then the one with the other bald headed guy. Because the way they ended the last one, they're gonna do each one of them in a separate section with the Aquaman guy. So I'm waiting for the
Oh yeah,
next two.
because they ended the Fast and Furious kind of,
Well,
you know.
they it's still there. It's just that he came on there as the guy they stole the money from, son, and he's getting revenge on all of them, and he's
Right.
going after them one at a time. So that's gonna be interesting to see him go after them one at a time. So, what's your favorite color?
Red.
Red. Okay. Now, what is the house chore that you hate the most?
Girl, all of it. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like to do nothing. Okay, the most would be, and this is just simple to me, washing the dishes.
Oh, girl, I hate folded laundry. I will wash laundry, I will dry it, but I hate folding it and putting it away. I hate
Girl,
it. I hate it. Oh, now what do you do to relax?
uh, watch TV because I don't get to watch TV like, I mean, TV like a normal person because for one thing, I work for myself and my business is online, so I'm on the
Hmm.
computer a lot. My
Right,
job is from 8 to whatever. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so when I just want to just do me, and I
Hmm.
just turn off my phone, uh, shut down my computer, and then I like to stream. Like I have Hulu, Prime,
Right.
and Peacock. And
Uh-huh.
so my favorite TV show is Chicago Police. So
Girl, girl.
so I sit in my room, you
I
know,
like Chicago PD. I like Chicago Fire.
right.
Them my shows.
Right. I watch all
Girl,
three of them actually. And
I
so
like it.
I just get in there and whatever I have, whatever season I have not watched, then I just kind of like take that whole day and just stream. And then
Yeah,
that gives me back myself,
right.
and then the next day I'm ready to work again.
Shit. In the future, would you hire somebody to edit your videos?
If I had enough money, yes, ma'am. I'd go out there and I would stream everything I could and say, here, fix it. Sure would. Hmm.
Now, what motivates you to make videos?
Uh, for one thing, I love to do affiliate marketing. So whenever there's a
Hmm.
new mailer, viral mailer that comes out, I like to do a review on it and put it on Boss Life Online and tell people how they can make money from it and how
Okay.
to use it as far as to send out their business to all of those people
Uh-huh.
that's in that mailer. That
Okay.
motivates,
Okay.
and plus, that's gonna give me some watch time and some money
It sure will.
too. So that's enough motivation for me.
Now, let's see. Do you want to make any changes to your video, to your channel?
Well, I already done that on Boss
You
Life.
changed the name, right?
Well,
Now,
it was just Geo Monroe when I first
right,
started back in 2019. Then I
right,
changed it over to Boss Life Online. But I just changed my channel about what, mid March, and to back to what I really wanted it to be because I had got off track a bit, and
right.
that'll happen on YouTube because
Yeah.
you can see, oh, you could get
Let me try
lazy.
that. Yeah.
on
Oh
YouTube
yeah.
and want to just take the easy way out.
Mm-hmm.
And for that, that's what got me in trouble.
True
So
that.
then I decided to just redo my channel
Right.
back to what it was in the beginning that was working. And then when I done that, my numbers have came up with subscribers. I just got 7,000 subscribers, 6,000 to 7,000,
Congratulations.
and then my watch time is a lot more.
Yeah. Okay. Now, are you married?
No, my husband passed away 2 years ago.
Okay. Do you have any children?
One daughter with four grandkids.
Wow. We have six grandchildren together. And they range from 9 to 3.
Well, now my grandkids are grown child. They in their early 20s and they still call their granny. Okay, let me hold $10. Let me hold 20. I'm like, wait a minute. What have I go get a job and hold that?
My granddaughter told me that she wanted a job because she wanted to be able to spend money when she wanted to. She'll be 10 in August.
Oh my God. Wait till
I
she get
said,
one.
baby, I said, enjoy being a child because you're gonna be grown forever.
That's right.
Now, what piece of advice do you wish someone would have told you when you first started YouTube?
Uh don't use other people's stuff. Don't believe in these sites that say you can use
Yeah,
their video clips of beaches and all of this here stuff, and you won't get dinged for it. Or and they are right, it's not copyrighted, but that's not what YouTube gets you for. They get you for reuse content because
right.
not only you have seen that website, but many other
Yeah,
content creators, and then they call it reuse content because everybody else is using it as well.
right, right. Now,
Now, if
I
they would
think,
have told me that in the beginning, Stephanie,
yeah,
that would not have been on my channel.
you'd have been safe from a lot of things. Like my son told me when I first started, he says, Mama, don't use anybody's pictures off of Google or anything like that. He said, go, excuse me. He said, he gave me names of 2 sites, 3 sites to go to where I could get free clip art and pictures from. He said, if you're going to use them, use them because they are letting you use them. But if you get them off of Google or search or whatever, those are copyrighted. And if you make any money, they can go after you for the money.
That's
So I
right.
was like, really? And he was like, yeah. He said, so be careful with that. So whenever I try to do something different, I call my advisors, my kids. What do you think about this? What do you think about that? And they'll look at it or if I'm doing like I was setting up a place setting because I'm gonna do a tablescape next week. And when you say you're not gonna get into something, not gonna do that. I'm not gonna jump on that bandwagon everybody's jumping on. I'm not gonna get on it. And then they get something new, you go, oh, that's pretty. I think I'm gonna get it. And
Right.
that's what I did. So what I did when I set up the place setting, I would take a picture and I sent it to my sister circle group, which is my sister-in-law, and my daughter. And I put it in there and I said, okay, what y'all think? And they tell me, they tweak this or change this or whatever to look good. And I like having family that's objective, that can help me along the way so I won't look too much of a fool online.
Right.
Because I think that's one of the reasons why I started this channel, so I could help people. So when I learn something new, I share it on here so everybody else can get it and understand what's going on with YouTube. Because YouTube can be fun, but it also can be complicated in the background. Like you
Right.
said about nobody told you about using somebody else's content, the pictures or whatever. That is I've known several people that got the marks, on their channel for using somebody else's content, but
Right.
they don't tell you that And when they give you that paper to read, it's so much on there. Everybody's not going to read every line on that page when you first join, all the rules and things. Don't nobody read all of that writing because it's several pages.
Right.
But I think it'd be better if they would just say, okay, don't steal nobody's work. Don't copy this. Don't use music that hasn't been purchased. Certain things that
Hmm.
they tell you, and that way you won't make those mistakes. Because the
But
first
now
time I
you
used music, I got, they told me to take it off.
right. They told me that too, but they didn't give me no strike or nothing. They
No,
just
they told me to take it off. And
mhm.
then somebody else on YouTube told me about Epidemic Sound.
Right.
And I went to Epidemic Sound and I use their music and I use YouTube music sometimes. And then there was my son used to have what was it called? My son used to have this account with one of the Adobe things and it had music on it. And I
Mhm.
went on there and I just downloaded all I can with the license and I use some of their music as well. The
Right.
Video Hive or Hive Video, something like that. But
Yeah.
I try to come on here and share knowledge and
Right.
like picked up things from you guys, things that I was like, I didn't think about it that way. And sometimes people can share a different light on something that you think you know and open that door up a little wider where you'll get a clear view.
Right.
And that's what I like about team building with Geo because you guys shine a flashlight on something they've been sitting in the corner behind the box that I didn't see. You shine a light on it, and I go, oh, that's why it's like that. Let me straighten
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Team
I,
Build is an awesome group to be in. That's all I can say
it's
about
some nice people in there. I try to support during the week. Always try to get on during the week and get on someone's live. But this last week, I couldn't make anybody lives. I had so much going on in this world over here. I didn't have time to look in the mirror and see if my wig was straight. That's how much was going on last week.
I heard that.
But
It
I
gets
said,
like that, Stephanie.
yes, I said this week I need to get back into everybody's lives because I've missed that camaraderie of being in you guys' lives and chatting and laughing, especially when they were talking about people being in the jackhole and talking about people liking people and people. I was just over here rolling. You just like them. You like them. You want to be with them. They looking at you, and I'm just falling out laughing at the comments. I said, y'all are too funny. But I enjoy that. That's why I like to come on Team Build with Geo because y'all are just, I mean, just straightforward people. You help when you can. You give advice on things that maybe we need to tweak a little bit or change it to make it work. And you're always there for everybody. And
Yeah.
that's what I like about it. Because like I was saying, I used to follow Geo. What happened? And I was
I
trying to remember what happened. I said, I followed her, but that wasn't her channel name when I was following her. I said, that's probably why I lost her because she changed the name. And I'm
yeah.
looking for the name she was under, and it wasn't there. I said,
Yeah.
that's probably it right there. Because I
Yeah.
remember when I first came, I used
Team
to
Build.
follow
Yeah, let
Geo.
me just say this about Team Build. I came up with Team Build with Geo because of watch time.
Okay.
Okay. When I finally got monetized on Boss Life Online,
Uh-huh.
uh, somebody told me that I needed to get that 4,000 again every year, and I'm like, really? Shoot, So I went and I started reading the community guidelines. When I
Uh-huh.
started reading the community guidelines, is when I start really learning about YouTube and what they want and this and that. But this is
Mm-hmm.
the thing about YouTube. When I first got monetized using somebody else's clips and all of that, I had all that on my channel when I got monetized.
Yeah. They've changed the rules so much, though.
Right.
That's the
They
problem.
changed the rules. That's how come a lot of people are losing monetization
Right.
because what they used to monetize with, they don't monetize with anymore. And now they telling you, you got to take this off the channel. And I
Right.
don't blame them because they have to protect their channel, their
But
business.
when I first started YouTube, I got monetized and then they took it away because that's when they started doing the 4,000 hours.
Right.
And I was like, wait a minute, I don't understand. I got 4,000, I have 7,000 hours. What are you talking about? And that's what I was so confused about it. And then
Mhm.
when they broke it down and said, not the view hours, watch time hours, not your view minutes. So I'm like, okay, so what's the difference? It's still watching. I was upset because I
Right.
had gotten, I think, like 3 or 4 checks, and then all of a sudden you stop.
Yeah,
Why?
I mean, they don't really even take because I feel like, if it was my site, and I have nothing against YouTube. I think it's a
Right,
great platform. They don't charge you no membership money. Child,
right.
YouTube is free. I love it. I love you, YouTube.
Me
But this
too.
is what I want to say. I wish they would have said, we're getting ready to start looking at reuse content on your channel. And these are the things that we're going to be looking for.
These are the
You
guidelines.
have to blah, blah, blah
Right,
to clean up your site. A lot of us would have kept monetization.
right.
But YouTube don't do that. And guess what?
It
And
went through and started pulling.
yeah, if when you own something and you are the CEO of it and
Hmm.
CFO of a website, you can change things like that. You ain't got to
Right,
offer no explanation, no nothing.
right,
And because I am a website owner, and I have my own business and stuff like that, I know how it works. So I
right,
wasn't upset. I just said, well, let me go read what they want and give it to them. And
right,
that's all you can do.
right,
It's no sense in quitting YouTube and walking away from your channel just because you lose monetization.
right. Because the little lady, she lost hers. She said because she had talked about something and she lost her monetization, but she had to go and pull that whole series down and then get her hours back up, of course, to get her monetization back. But she
Right.
said it took her about a month, but she got her monetization back. But
Hmm.
she said the same thing too. She wished there had been an announcement that these things will not be tolerated in anymore, blah, blah, blah. We are taking your monetization if you don't clear this up, and
Right.
giving people a certain limit of time. And I think more people would have removed
Right.
the wrong content so they can, keep the channels. Because you remember they did that back when they found out that child molesters were looking at the children video and snapping pictures at certain spots and sending it out so people can watch your child play in the swimming pool or play in the
Hmm.
yard, which I thought was really sick. And they did that block on there now where you can't leave a comment on one regarding children and you can't do certain things. And I agree with that because there are so many perverts out there that look at the wrong part on a child and take it the wrong way.
Right.
So I understand them
I
doing the
agree too.
changes. I understand that I understand they're making changes so they won't get sued again, but they need to do better as far as notifying people of their changes before they just snatch it.
Right.
That's what I feel.
Well, I
I
wish
feel
they
they
would,
should.
but like I said, it's their website. They can do what
Yeah,
they want. The thing
they
that
and
I
they have
know,
a new CEO now, so
right? The thing that I know today, and I have learned over these 5.5 years, is
mhm.
this one thing: make your content original, and you will not have to worry about
Yeah,
no YouTube. Also, another thing is to read the community guidelines yourself,
yes,
or follow somebody that know what they talking about, because everybody interprets things differently.
yes,
They
that's so
have
true.
in the back, if you're monetized and you really want to know what's going on, ask the YouTube assistants in the back.
Yeah, you
That's
can
what
do
I
that
do.
now. You can pull that up and ask them. They have a chat now where you can chat with them or email them. And I
Right,
like that when you want to know something different about what's going on with YouTube.
right.
Well, Gio, I enjoyed having you today on the show. You made me laugh so hard, girl, and I needed that laugh. Oh, you just don't know. I really appreciate you taking out the time and coming on here tonight with me. I know you say you normally don't do interviews, but I really appreciate you coming on here with me
Thank you.
tonight and making your girl laugh because you got my stomach hurt laughing hard, and I enjoyed that. And I want to thank everybody in the replay for watching. Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. It doesn't hurt you, but it helps me. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.
Bye bye, everybody.